I'm Ace.
And I'm Amanda.
Together, we are Two Dove Nation. We are a travel poker dealer.
Seeking fun and adventure on every turn and river.
We are here in Asheville, North Carolina. What are we doing today?
We have created our own beer crawl.
Yes. Behind us is our first one. It's called the Highland Brewing Company, and we're gonna go try it out.
Asheville is known for their craft brewing scene, and we decided to create our own little beer crawl. Highland Brewing Company, it's one of the oldest, if not the oldest, of the original craft brewing companies that started here in Asheville.
Let's go get some beer.
Let's get some beer. Number one is Peachful. They just unkegged this one not too long ago. It's one of their popular ones right now. We have a black wash type of beer. This one is called the Star Chaser. She said it's supposed to be kind of like a Blue Moon, but more grapefruit instead of banana flavor. And this is the original one that they started off with in 1994, the Gaelic Ale.
Okay. Alright, we're back. We just got done with enjoying your beer. It was delicious. We love our beer.
Yes, and I think the consensus is the Star Chaser was our favorite.
Yep.
1 out of 5 for you
So,
on the Stace Trucks.
Overall, I would give it about a 3.2.
A 3.2 for the brewery?
For the whole thing.
Okay. I would give it, I want to give it more, but I would give it a 3. Simply because we are here in kind of the off season, so we're outside and it's nice, but it looks like it would be a whole lot more either on the weekend or when it's a little bit warmer.
We are here at stop number 2. Where are we at?
We are at Greenman Brewing Company in downtown Asheville.
Yep, so we're gonna go have a few beers and we'll let you know.
Heads up, you do have to usually pay for parking downtown around Asheville. They have little parking areas tucked away everywhere, and they have numbers on the spaces, and you just go up to a machine, and they do accept credit cards or bills, but they don't give change back.
Let's go get a drink on. We are here at Greenman Brewery, and we decided they didn't have flights, so we decided I went with the Greenman Ale. And what'd you go with?
I got the EBS.
Is it malt?
It's more malty on the end. I guess he said it's one of their lighter porters, and it looks like an amber beer actually. But these are 8-ounce pours. They have 8 ounce or 12 ounces. So we went with 2 8 ounces because we're doing our own thing, and
we don't want to
we got some more breweries we want to visit.
Don't want to get too, snobbered up.
Snobbered up?
Yeah, whatever the word is.
Cheers.
I'm looking for. Cheers. We just got done with our beverage here at Greenman Brewery. I would give it about 2.7. It was okay. We're a little disappointed that they didn't have a flight offering, but it wasn't bad. But on the bright side, there is another brewery we could check out just across the street, so that's what we're gonna do. So
Yes.
what's your thought on your...
I would give it a 3. I actually had a chance to go upstairs, and when you go upstairs, there's like a brewing, what they call the brewing deck. You can look out on the streets, but you can also look out into their brewing shop, or whatever you want to call it. And the bathrooms were really nice, so that gives me a plus. We decided to get the fun and funky flight. This one is called Cider New, Breakfast Club, Bizarre Love Triangle, ooh la la, and Sidra del Diablo. Let's give them a try.
That was some good beer.
That was.
We realized that we weren't much of a apple cider, hard cider fan until we had these. Like, they were, before, it was just way too sweet. But
a lot of apple ciders that you try are really sweet, but they have a great selection that's not sweet. They have spicy, they have dry, they have sour ones. It's really nice, and I enjoyed the flight. I'm glad we went with the fun and funky one. Yep.
I think my favorite one would be the Diablo one, the one with the jalapeno. Is that jalapeno?
I think it's jalapeno. It's some kind of pepper.
Yeah, it had a good, like, it was just different. I think that's why I like it, because it like stayed with you.
And mine would be the Breakfast Club, because it wasn't sweet. It was a little sour, but it had like a savory cinnamon finish, and I really liked that. But I love cinnamon too, so.
I would give this a 3.6. I enjoy my hard cider beer.
I give it a 4. I give it a 4 because, first of all, they had pre-curated flights that you could purchase. They have tasting explanations for all of their beers. They have a very large selection, and that was a car. And it's, yeah, I would give it a 4.
Finishing the last of it.
And I'm finishing the last of my Breakfast Club.
Alright, next location. Here we go.
Next, we're going to the Wicked Weed Funkatorium. We didn't realize it was so close, but we're going to get beer and a snack. We're both needing a little bit of food by now.
We got some trout dip and a pretzel.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Try it.
Good beer snack.
Okay, so we got the downtown flight, which is the oat lager in the black. Pick Me Pale Candace and the Souffleur Cooler, which is actually like a pear, pineapple, lemon, and orange. That one is a pale ale, black lager, and German lager. I'm gonna taste the German lager and the black lager. So, German one first. Okay, that's really mild and just refreshing, and a good German lager. It's nothing special. And then we've got the black lager. It's very rich and smoky, actually, a little bit. It's pretty good. I like this one.
I'm having the Pick Me Pale Ale. Give it a try.
Belinda is the older
It's actually not too heavy or hoppy. I actually like that one. And the next one is
Surfer Cooler.
Prefer Cooler, right?
Yeah, that's the fruity one.
This is the Prefer Cooler, and this is more of a fruitier beer. Let's see if it lives up to its name.
I was like, can you explain this for me?
It's got a little sour into it, but it's not bad. It's not too sour. I would recommend both. It's actually pretty good.
We just got done with the Wicked Weed Brewing Funkatorium. What a mouthful.
Yes, it was pretty good. I enjoyed their trout dip. That was delicious.
My goodness, the trout dip was delicious. It was smoked trout with like cream cheese and scallions, and then they served it with like kettle chips that they cook here and fresh vegetables like radishes and carrots.
Yep.
It was so good and a much needed snack after tasting all of these beers.
Yeah, the beer was okay to me. The two that I had, I think I like the third one that I enjoy. It was called the Pick Me Up Pale.
And I liked the black ale that I had. That was my second one, was my favorite there. I think overall, out of the 4 breweries that we have been to today, the consensus is the Urban Orchard is our favorite so far, and then Highland Brewing, and then Wicked Brewing, and then the Greenman Brewing. Greenman Brewing.
Yep.
Yes.
There's plenty more brewing around, but I think we're kind of beer out right now, so.
Yes, we're also being responsible adults. We've been having flights and we don't want to continue and get too inebriated.
Yeah. Thank you for touring Asheville and hanging out and drinking some beer with us. This is Ace
and Amanda,
reminding you to keep soaring
to the end.
Out. Couldn't help ourselves. We had to get a 4-pack of Urban Orchard.
Yep.
Got Diablo.
And a couple others to try, huh?
Yep.
All right.